We're putting in the work to make these bald eagles just right. You definitely want to watch till the end to see which glue method works best. I'm taking advice from a fellow stained glass artist, and I'm going to try gluing pre-soldered copper foil details onto my stained glass rather than sticking the foil on first, then soldering. Pros, it's going to prevent the possibility of heat cracks, and I can apply more solder doing it this way to make the details more pronounced. Cons, I've never done this before, so I'm going to do a practice run. I made similar foot details to glue onto the same glass that's used on the bald eagle pieces, so that should be all good. However, I don't know which way to glue them, so I tried two different methods. The first one was putting a dot of glue onto the glass and pressing the copper foil detail on top of that glue. Yes, there was definitely excess that pressed out from underneath. The second way was placing a dab of glue directly onto the detail and spreading it with a random thumbtack I had lying around. Very scientific, I know. In typical man fashion, I read the instructions afterwards and found out I should be pressing these into place for 10 to 45 seconds. Good to know. And then, for good measure, I decided to wait a solid 1 hour to let the glue dry. Thankfully, it seemed dry enough. Nothing's moving off the glass, nothing's shifting. So, on to the next step. I tried scraping off the excess glue with a razor, which did take the glue off, so good to know in a pinch, but I don't really want to rely on that. Something tells me I'm going to get cut. Next up, do the pieces wash off during the cleaning process? Thankfully, no. The details held strong and neither of them came off. But that excess glue also still didn't come off, so I think that's stuck on there. Last up, does it patina? And here's where it gets wonky. The first detail that was pressed into the glue must have gotten glue on my finger because it then transferred onto the soldered detail, and those clear patches will not patina. I can't explain it. But it's super interesting. Now I know to dab a little bit on the bottom of the detail and spread it on with a thumbtack. Who knew? Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and follow for more super random experiments to learn new ways of adding details to your glass art.